Alright. Let's see. Hello. It is me, your teacher. I am about to check attendance, okay? So I have to make sure that you are here. So make sure you say hello when you join the class. Tell me that you're here. We see there are 8 people here, but only 3 people said hi. Everybody needs to say hi, okay? Let's see. 2.1. Who is here? Evan is here. And Jinyoung is here. And Jason is here. And Lime is here. And Leo is here. Is anybody else here? It says 8 people. Only 5 people said hello. If you don't say hi, then I don't know you're here. I'm writing down your name. I'm taking attendance. So make sure you tell me that you're here so I can write your name down. Okay? Alright, everybody. Send your name. I only have 5 people. How is everyone's day today? I hope you're enjoying the weather. It's so warm. It's almost springtime. Spring then summer. I like the warm weather. Remember last time we talked about weather yesterday? I like summer. Flora's here. Hello, Flora. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's one more person. One more person hasn't said hello yet. Oh, now it says there are 10 people watching this. There are 10 people in the class right now, but only 6 people said hello. Sally's here. Hello, Sally. Who else is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more people. Who else? Say hello. So I know you're here. Say hello. 3 more people. Where are you? Roy is here. Hello, Roy. Well, everybody tell me, while we're waiting, make sure everyone's here. I'm taking attendance. Let's answer a question while you're waiting. Tell me, what is your favorite? You can't hear me well? Uh-oh. Jinyoung, maybe you have to turn the volume up on your computer. Can everybody else hear me well? Does anyone else have a problem hearing me? Seung-yoon is here. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students. 9 students. Here it says there are 10 people watching. So maybe there's one more student here who hasn't said hello yet. Who hasn't said hello yet? Who is not here? Who didn't say hello? Flora says you can hear me well. Good. Flora can hear me. Jinyoung, I think you have to turn up the volume on your computer. It must be a problem with your computer. Okay. Anybody else have a problem? Evan, no problem. Good. Everybody can hear me. Anybody else? Alright. Well, okay. Seems like other people don't have problems hearing. We're going to start with a question. As I was saying, I want you to start with answering a question. I'll ask you, what is your favorite? Well, it's not summer yet. It feels like summer. I'll say summer activity. Okay. Everyone answer, what is your favorite summer activity? Let's have everybody answer so that we're just starting with a question. Warm up your English. Do a little typing. I want a full sentence. My favorite summer activity is having a picnic at the park. That's my favorite summer activity. What about the rest of you? Try to answer it with a full sentence. Yes. Your file in here. Okay. Over there. All right. Thank you. Lime, I said a full sentence. Tell me a full sentence. Don't just say swimming. That's not a full sentence. Tell me a full sentence. Roy, there's a nice full sentence. Except a period, you forgot a period. My favorite summer activity is swimming. Roy, where do you go swimming? Do you swim in the ocean? In a pool outside? A pool inside? Do you swim in a lake or a pond? Do you swim in the bathtub? Do you swim in a puddle? Do you swim in the Han River? Don't do that. It's a bad idea. Where do you swim? Everybody else answer the question. Let's see. Alright, Roy says in the pool. Nice. I like swimming too. I like swimming in the ocean. Even though I get a little bit scared sometimes. The ocean can be scary, but not always. I like swimming in the ocean. The pool is nice too. Pool is fun. Lime likes swimming in the pool. I only have Lime and Roy's answers. What about the rest of you? Oh, Flora has an answer. Flora says, my favorite summer activity is swimming in the trip, or T-R-I-P. What is T-R-I-P? What is trip? I don't know what that is. Can you tell me what that is? What is T-R-I-P? Trip. Oh, do you go on a trip and then you go swimming? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Go on a trip and then go swimming? Swimming while traveling? Like that? That makes sense. Evan says, my favorite summer activity is making sand castle on the beach. Okay, good. I like making sand castles too. It's really fun. I still like it, even though I'm not so young anymore. I like making the big, really big square ones and designing the wall around it with my friends. It's fun. Sally, my favorite summer activity is baseball. Ooh, I'm not very good at baseball. It looks like fun. Seems like fun. I like throwing and catching. I've never played a game of baseball, actually. You might not believe me. It sounds unbelievable, but I've never played a game of baseball in my whole life. Always wanted to try. What about everybody else? I'm waiting for an answer from Leo, Jinyoung. Vort says hi. Hello, Vort. Welcome, Vort. see. I'll add Vort to the attendance. Vort, what is your favorite summer activity? Your favorite thing to do in the summer. Activity could be a game. Anything that you do is an activity. What's your favorite summer activity? We have some good answers so far. I want an answer from... Who are you missing answers from? From Sungyun, Leo, Jinyoung, and then work also. Travel. Alright, travel. You put it all capital letters, so I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know if trip was T-R-I-P or trip. Going on a trip and swimming. Fun. Baseball, says Sally. Flora says travel. And Vort says soccer. I knew it. I know you like soccer. You told me that before. That's good. I like soccer too. Soccer is one of my favorite sports. I always like playing soccer. Okay. Alright, well, a couple people haven't answered. Maybe they'll answer soon. While we're waiting for everybody, let's open up our RT, Reading Transparency, to page, what page? Page 7. Let's go to RT, page 7. RT. RT, page 7. What? RT, page 7. All right. Oh, I have an answer. Answer from, this is Sungyun. Sungyun's favorite summer activity is swimming in the pool. Nice. Swimming in the pool. Good, good, good. Make sure you use a big M, right? Capital letter. Start with a capital letter. End with a period. I want full sentences, everybody. Full sentence. I got good full sentences. People who use a capital letter and a period. Lime and Evan and Sally and Lime again. Lime has 2 favorite summer activities. Using a capital letter and a period. Alright. Lime likes to play soccer at school. I don't go to school. I want to go to school again. I love school. I want to go to school and learn and play soccer. That sounds like so much fun. Okay, Leo likes swimming. So good. Make sure period and capital letter. So let's move into RT. Good job, everyone. Alright, Jin Young says, my favorite summer activity is eating ice cream. Good. I like eating ice cream too. I like ice cream in the summer. Maybe we can have, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Everyone answer. What is your favorite flavor? Okay, first I'll say, okay. Good job. Remember to use a capital letter to start your sentence and end with a period. Okay. What is everyone's favorite ice cream flavor? Everyone tell me your favorite ice cream flavor. Last time we wrote everyone's favorite season on the board. We did a graph of favorite seasons. Today we'll do favorite ice cream flavor. My favorite, I love peanut butter ice cream. I'll type that later. I like peanut butter ice cream. Jaws bar, says Roy. My favorite ice cream flavor is peanut butter. Roy says Jaws bar. Lime says vanilla. Vort says, what is this? Alright, everybody answer. Leo says chocolate. I'll make a chart. It's good to see charts to help us understand information. How high can you see? Up here? G2.1 favorite ice cream. Everybody see that? See that? Well, I think maybe you see better when it's over here. Okay, I'll draw it over here. Alright. Let's see. What do we have? Chocolate, vanilla. Okay. First we had Jaws bar. I don't know what Jaws bar is, Roy. I've never heard of that. What's Jaws bar? And then we have vanilla. And then we have chocolate. And then we have, oh, that's all we have so far. I said peanut butter. Okay. These are our answers so far. Alright, Roy says Jaws bar. And Lime says vanilla. And Leo says chocolate. And I say peanut butter. And Flora says chocolate. And Evan says vanilla. And Jinyoung says vanilla. And Vort says chocolate. And Sally says strawberry. And Roy says, oh, Roy changed your answer. Roy says no Jaws bar. Changed your mind. You say vanilla. Alright. I'm curious what Jaws bar is. And then Seung-yoon says vanilla also. And then somebody says, oh, screw bar. What's screw bar? Is that a real flavor? I've never heard of that. Alright, so it looks like we have 5 vanilla, 3 chocolate, 1 peanut butter, 1 strawberry. Alright, that is our class's favorite ice cream flavors. Oh, Jaws bar is strawberry? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Thank you for telling me, Flora. Now I know. I'm learning so much about ice cream. Okay? Everyone go to RT page 7, please. Okay. What color pen should I use today? Lime says yes. Yes, that Jaws bar is strawberry. What is a Jaws bar? It's like, I see. This is a Jaws bar, huh? With the shark and this strawberry and orange. Strawberry and orange. I see. Okay, anyway. here we are. So, remember this is number 7 here. RT page 7. What color pen should I use today? Lime says yes color. I don't know what yes color is. Roy says nothing. Something deleted. Evan says blue. Lime says sky blue. Sally says yes color. What color is yes? Leo says yes color. Sally says yes color again. Sally color. Roy says blue. Roy blue. There's blue. So many blue. Look. Blue, sky blue, blue, blue. You guys only want me to use blue today. Alright. Well, I'll use blue. I'll start with sky blue. Okay. RT page 7. Is everybody on RT page 7? Wow, look how close I can zoom in. RT page 7. Okay. Everybody here? Alright. Let's get started. So we are going to read. Zoom. We are going to read this. Sally blue. What color is Sally blue? Is that like sky blue? Except the color of Sally? Is Sally blue color? I didn't know you're blue. Really? Oh, Vort says black. Nice. Thank you, Vort, for giving me a new color. I like this. Thank you, Vort. Good choice. Okay. So here's some blue, some black. I'll switch. I'll go blue, black, blue. Okay. So we are going to read this one together. Don't just listen to me. If you're just listening to me, then that's not as good as reading together. While I am reading, you read too. Okay. We are going to read this together at the same time. Okay, so say it out loud while I am reading. Alright? So that was everything. Hold on. Alright. Duck's new friend. Okay. We are going to read about Duck's new friend. We are going to read this story and then we're going to use a tool to understand this story like this, okay? We want to understand this story using this. I'll explain. So let's read it together. Read it with me out loud with your real voice, okay? I can't hear you, but read it the best you can. Duck landed on the pond with a big splash. Hey, watch out, Turtle said. He was lying in the sun. He did not want to get wet. Sorry, Duck said. Can you help me find the best grass to eat? I can't help you. I'm busy, Turtle said. Then Duck saw a frog sitting on a log. Can you help me? Duck asked. I'm new here, and I've been flying all day. Sure, Frog said. Follow me. Duck swam after Frog. Frog took her to a grassy area. This is where I like to catch bugs, he said. It's the best place for tall grass. Thanks, Duck said. I'll help you one day too. Alright, we have this story here. It's pretty short, but we want to try to understand it, working on our reading skills, our organizing skills. We're going to read it and try to fill this in, right? We want to understand who are the characters, what is the setting, what happens at the beginning, what happens in the middle, and what happens in the end. Okay? So let's try to do this. Oh. What's the best way to do this? Alright, so let's try to do this. Everybody tell me, who are the characters? I can zoom this in a little more. Who are the characters in this story? Who are the characters in this story? Let's answer that first. Who are the characters in this story? Sky blue for the characters. Who are the characters? Who can tell me? Who's in this story? How many characters do we have? Alright, our characters are Roy, Duck, Turtle, and Frog. So Roy answered first. Roy, Duck, Turtle, and Frog. Flora says Duck, Turtle, Frog. Evan says Duck, Turtle, Frog. Sally says Duck, Turtle, Frog. Vort says Frog, Turtle, Duck. Looks like we've got a good idea, okay? This is funny. Roy, Duck, Turtle, and Frog. So should I write here Roy, Duck, Turtle, and Frog? Characters. Oh. Roy, Duck, Turtle, and Frog. Does that make sense? Is Roy here? Roy's in this story. Duck, Turtle, Frog. So there's no Roy in this story. I was joking. Okay. Turtle, Duck, and Frog. 3 characters. Is it kind of hard to see this sky blue pen? Is kind of light, right? I'll switch to a darker blue. Okay. What about the setting? Let's see. Alright, it says, nice full sentence line. Very nice full sentence. The characters in this story are Turtle, Duck, and Frog. Wow. I'll clap for that. Nice full sentence. Everybody has the correct answer, which I appreciate. Good, correct answers, everyone. Duck, turtle, and frog. Okay. We spelled turtle. We forgot an R here. Remember, Sungyun, put a space after your comma. Duck, comma, space. Turtle, comma, space. Okay. Alright, so everybody has the right answer, though. Good job. Let's go next. What is the setting of this story? Who can tell me? What is the setting of this story? Where and when does this story take place? Remember, setting means where and when does this story happen? Alright. We have some answers coming in. Lime says, the setting of the story is pond and land. Pond, pond, on the pond. Alright. Looks like mostly the pond. Flora says, copy this picture. What does that mean, copy this picture? Huh? What does that mean? Copy this picture. Is that the setting of this? The story setting is pond. The story setting place is pond. Alright. Oh, copy this. Yes, you should copy this. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Yes, you should copy this picture. I forgot, you don't have this one. Alright. Everyone, please copy this graphic organizer. I'm sorry, I forgot that you don't have this paper. Everybody copy this. Characters, setting, beginning, middle, end. Okay? We're doing it all together, so you have to copy it down so we can do it together. Alright, so we have our setting is the pond. Alright, now the setting is supposed to be where and when the story happens, right? But we don't have any answer about when. We'll talk about that. Everybody copy down this picture. Everybody copy down this picture, the picture with the boxes. Copy this picture. Did everyone copy it? Everyone ready? Can I continue? Okay, looks like most people are done. Maybe not everybody's going to say they're done, so I'm going to keep talking. Normally setting has where and when. Usually we know the place and the time that something happened. But if we look at this story, right? If we look at this story about what is happening here? About these animals, then we don't know the time. We don't know when this happens. We don't know, is it daytime? We don't know if it's nighttime. We have no idea. We don't know if it's now or if it's 100 years ago. We just don't know. So we don't know what time or when. So we can just say the setting is the pond. We can just say where. Okay? So now we get into the fun part. The 3 parts of the story. We have the beginning, where we understand what's happening. We have the middle, where we have the problem. And then we have the end, where the characters solve the problem. Right? We write this beginning, middle, end. Beginning, middle, end. Right? We want to understand the pieces of the story like this. This is an important part of understanding a story. We should understand the beginning, middle, and end. So, let's look at this story. The beginning of the story. We have our main character. Duck is our main character. Right? And Duck goes to the pond. And what is Duck's problem? Well, what happens when he first gets to the pond? And then we have to understand what the problem is. And then we have to get to the end. The first thing we want to ask, the first thing we want to know, is what is the problem in this story? Sometimes we say the word conflict for problem. What is the main character's problem in this story? What is the main character? What is Duck's main problem in this story? Who can tell me? What is Duck's problem? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? What is Duck's problem in this story? What problem does Duck have? What problem does Duck have in this story? Alright, so we have a couple answers coming in. I'm gonna wait for some more people to answer. I want to see multiple answers before I talk about it. So have everybody answer first. Everybody tell me, what is Duck's problem in the story? Duck's problem is that he didn't know where the best grass to eat. Good. Alright, we have some good answers coming in. I'm waiting for a couple more answers. Let's have everybody answer this question. Alright, almost everybody. A couple more people I want to see. I want to see a couple more answers. I want to hear everybody's answers. What is Duck's problem in this story? Couple more people. Everybody answer. Everybody answer. Alright, we got some more answers coming in. Alright, so let's talk about these answers. Sally says, Duck is new there, so he don't know grass to eat. Right, Duck is one person, so we have to say he doesn't know where is the grass to eat or where to find grass to eat. Duck cannot find the best grass. Good. It says Duck's problem is that he didn't know where is the best grass to eat. Good. Good. Jin Young, the duck don't know where the best grass. Okay. Know is K-N-O-W. The duck doesn't or didn't know where the best grass was. Roy says duck can't find the best grass. Sure. Duck don't find the best grass. Remember, duck is one person, so we say doesn't or didn't, right? Duck cannot find best grass to eat. G-R. Okay. Flora says, Duck said, can you help me? Turtle said, I can't help you. I'm busy. I think this is problem. That's part of the problem, but I want you to use your own words. Don't copy from the book. Don't copy the sentence from the story. Tell me with your words what is the problem, right? That's what's most important. I want you to be able to tell me, you tell me what is the problem, not what does the book say, okay? So, a problem here, I agree with some of these, right? The problem is, which color should I use for this problem? Use this blue, okay. The problem is here, Duck wants to find the best grass to eat. This is his big number one problem. His number one problem is Duck wants to find, is Duck he or her? Her. Her number one problem. Her number one problem is that she wants to find the best grass to eat. Okay? Oh, is this a good color? I use darker. Duck. Duck wants to find the best grass to eat, right? This is the problem here, right? Why does duck want to find this grass? Well, we know, obviously. Duck must be hungry. Duck is hungry. Do ducks really eat grass? Is that what ducks eat? I have no idea. Okay, well, duck wants to eat the big grass. Maybe duck is hungry, right? This is the problem. This is what duck wants in the beginning, right? There's more that happens, right? Landed in the pond. Turtle says, hey, watch out. But that's not the important part of this beginning story. The important part is that duck wants to find the best grass to eat. So here is our beginning of the story, right? Here is our beginning of the story. So what happens next? Okay. What about the middle of the story? So then in the middle of the story, what happens next? Let's try to get some answers. Got some answers coming in. What's the important thing that happened next in the middle of the story? We have some answers. I want some more answers. Let's try to get everybody's answers in. couple more answers, waiting for a couple more answers, and we'll see. A couple more answers. What happens in the middle of the story? What happens in the middle of the story? Okay. I want you guys to send your answers, but I'm going to start talking about it. Alright? So here we have the beginning of the story. Duck landed in the pond, sees turtle, and asks, can you help me find the best grass to eat? Lots of these answers here say that frog helps her find the grass to eat. Duck saw a frog sitting on a log, and the frog helped her find the grass to eat. Frog helped Duck find where the best grass is. Frog helped Duck. The Duck asked Frog to help him find the best grass to eat, and Frog helped the Duck. The frog helping the Duck is at the end. The end of the story, Frog helps Duck. That's how we solve the problem, right? The end is where we solve the problem, right? We solve the problem at the end of the story. In the middle, we still have the problem. The problem is not solved. So let's think about what's in the middle here. Okay? Okay. The middle is here. In the middle of the story, what happens? Turtle says he can't help Duck, and then Duck meets a frog and asks him help, right? So the middle of the story is that Turtle says he cannot help Duck, and Duck meets a frog. Okay? I won't choose red. Oh, difficult to draw. Right, this is the middle of the story, right? The middle of the story, the problem is not solved yet. Okay? We have to understand the whole story in 3 sentences. Okay? The important part is that Turtle doesn't help Duck. That's important in the story. So Turtle will not help Duck, so Duck asks Frog. Right? And then at the end of the story, we finally solve the problem. We solve the problem at the end. How does the story end? How does Duck solve her problem? How does her problem end? Okay, we'll do that after break time. First, we have break time. No, actually, you know what? I'll tell you right now. We'll do it before break time. Before break time. Already here. You guys already wrote it. You answered this here. Frog helped Duck find the best grass. Frog helped Duck find the best grass. This is the end of the story. Frog. See? Right. Yes. Okay. Alright, so after you write that down, take your 10-minute break. Okay. 10-minute break. Break until we start a little bit late. We have a break until 4:58. Okay. Break time, break time. After break, we will continue. Alright? Break time. See you in 10 minutes. Do you know the password for the...
Wait a minute, but this is the just channel.
It's on my computer. I don't listen. We have to know the password for the Amazon account. Alright, students, we are back. How's everyone doing? Hello, 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 welcome back. Hold on just a second. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, alright. How's everyone doing here? Oh, why is this frozen? Everyone back from break? Everyone back? I don't know, because I can't see you. So you have to tell me. You have to chat. You have to type it up. Tell me that you're back. And then we will continue. Oh, my neck hurts a little bit. Alright, Leo is back. Hello, Leo. Roy Duck is here. Roy is a duck. Hello, Roy Duck. Quack, quack, quack. Evan is back. Hello, Evan. Who else? Who are we waiting for? Lime is here. Hello, Lime. Leo, Roy Duck, Evan, and Lime. We're missing some other people. We're missing some other people. Vort is back. Vort came back. Where's everybody else? Where is Flora and Sally and Jinyoung? Is everybody else? And Sungyun. Where are the rest of you? Come on in. Where are you? Where are you? Are people still taking a break? Let's get started. Alright. Flora is back. Hello, Flora. Jinyoung is back. Hello, Jinyoung. Who else? Sally is back. Hello, Sally. And then, who are we missing? Just Sungyun? Sungyun, are you back? Sungyun, Sungyun, are you back? You tell me. Are you back? Are you back? I guess I'll have to start. We don't have to wait too long. Lime says G. What is G? G-I. G-E. Alright, Sungyun is here. And what is this? What is, or is that I? G-I. I. Lime, what are you trying to say to us? What does this mean? I don't understand. Alright. So we're going to talk about we just did Duck's new friend. Let me switch your screen back. Alright, so we did Duck's new friend. We organized our information here about Duck's new friend, our characters, our setting, the beginning, middle, and end. Remember, the end is where they solve the problem. So Duck wants to find the best grass to eat, and Turtle will not help Duck, so Duck asks Frog, and then Frog helps Duck find the best grass, and they live happily ever after. Alright, so we have here, hello, 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 Flora, hello, hello, hello. Alright, we are going to continue on to this page, RT, page 13. Can everybody go to RT, page 13. Alright. Everyone, please go to RT, page 13. Alright. RT 13. Rana and Lily, okay? Rona or Rana? I think it's Rana. Rana and Lily. Alright. Here we have another story. It's a nice little story. I like this story. It's good, it's good. We're going to continue practicing understanding the organization of stories. So I think that everyone's here now. That would be my guess. So we're going to read together. Remember, don't just listen to me talk. I want you to read also. We're going to read together, okay? Don't just listen to me. You have to read also out loud with your real voice. Flora says, hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 Flora, Flora, Flora. Hi, 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 Flora, Flora, Flora. Hi, 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 Flora, Flora, Flora. What are you doing? How many times do you have to say hi, Flora? I see you. Hi, 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 Flora. Hi, 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 everybody. Okay? Alright, so let's read this together. I'll read out loud and you read out loud too. Okay? Rana and Lily. Rana had just moved to town. I miss my old house, she told her parents. Wait a minute, they said. Rana missed her old swing set. Do you guys know what a swing set is? A swing set is... Can I draw a swing set? A swing set is like this. Right. And then it has a swing to sit on, like this. And then it moves back and forth, like this. You swing back and forth on the swing set. Okay? Rana missed her old swing set. Wait a minute, wait a while, her parents said. Rana missed her best friend. Wait a while, they almost said. But first, they looked at their house that was full of unpacked boxes. Then they looked at their yard with no swing set. Then they looked at Rana. She had a sad frown on her face. Let's get busy, they said. Rana's parents unpacked all of the boxes. Unpacked means to open, right? Open. Like when you pack everything, you're putting everything in your luggage, in your suitcase, or in boxes. When you unpack, you take everything out of the boxes. You take your clothes and your kitchen stuff and your toys, everything that you have, you take it out of the boxes. Let's unpack the boxes. Then they put up a swing set in the backyard. Then they invited all the neighbors to a party. Rana met lots of children at the party. She found a girl her age swinging on the swing set. Her name was Lily. Rana sat down next to Lily and started to swing. Lily smiled at Rana. Rana smiled back. With a smile, Rana made a best friend, and she didn't have to wait very long at all. Okay, so let's talk about this story now. Rana and Lily. Let's think about who's our main character, what's the problem, what's the setting, what happens in the middle, how do they solve the problem, not in that order. Let's start with characters, okay? Let's start with characters. Let me erase all this. Or here, let me type first. Who are the characters in this story? Which is the main character? So answer that question while I'm erasing Roy Duck. There's some answers. Who are the characters in this story? Who is the main character? Which character is the main character? We have one answer coming in. I want to see everybody's answer. Everybody please answer the question. We have a couple answers. Make sure you're answering 2 questions. I asked 2 questions here, so you have to answer the 2 questions. Who are the characters and which is the main character? There is only one main character. Only one main character. Who is our one main character? Who is our one main character? Okay, so we have a variety of answers here. I think almost everybody's answered, so let me read. So we have here, Evan says the main characters are Rana, Rana's parents, and Lily. Roy says Rana, parents, and Lily. Flora says Rana, Lily. Lime says Rana is the main character. Jinyang says Rana and Lily. Sally says the character is Rana, Lily, and Lily's parents. Rana, Lily. Roy says the main character is Rana. Rana, Rana, Rana. Rana and her parents and Lily is the characters in the story. Are the characters in the story. Run Lily. Put the names together as one person, Run Lily. Okay. When I ask you 2 questions like this, I want 2 answers like this. Ooh. Alright, we have some more answers coming in. Evan says, Characters in this story are Rana, Rana's parents, and Lily. Main character is Rana. Or it says Rana is the main character. The characters are Rana, Lily, and Lily's parents. The main character is Rana. Alright. I like Evan's answer so far. We have a little bit of grammar to fix, but this is a very good answer. Characters in this story are Rana, Rana's parents, and Lily. Main character is Rana. A couple things we have to make. We have to fix our particles to make it right. Okay. The characters in this story are more than one characters. We say are. Characters in the story are Rana, two N's, Rana's parents, comma, and Lily. Okay. The main character is Rana. Okay. We have to word practice our writing full sentence answers. I saw some full sentence answers here. Couple of them. Evan pretty good on that. Lime did pretty good on that. Here we have a full answer here. The main character is Rana. Alright, so some full sentence answers. Okay. Nice answer here. The characters in the story are Rana, Lily, Lily's parents, and the main character is Rana. Nice answer. Okay. Good. Oh, that was pretty good, Roy. You didn't have to delete that. Alright. So, let's write this here. Let's write our characters. Copy this one more time. Alright. And then, please draw this graphic organizer again. So I'll write down the characters here. What color? I'll ask what color should I use now? Everybody said blue before. I'm sick of blue. I want a new color. Someone tell me a new color. What color pen should I use? Copy this down and then tell me a color. What color should I use? This one? What color should I use? Pink? It's kind of light. These are all kind of light. I think I need a darker color. I like these colors. Pink, purple, orange. Alright, Lime's got a triple answer. Pink, purple, orange. Here's our pink, but I don't think you can see the pink very well. Maybe this kind of pink? That's, what do we call that? Fuchsia? Fuchsia maybe? Fuchsia pink? Magenta? Okay, purple, pink, purple. This is like pink, purple, so I'll use fuchsia. Orange, and then, ooh, mint. Wow, these are nice colors altogether. I like this. Alright, mint. 2 mint answers. Alright, so, well, I used pink, purple last time, right? So I'll use orange first, and then mint, okay? Orange characters. Let's do the characters with orange. Everybody copy this down. Let's do the characters with orange. Orange. Our characters. Rana. Character. Parents. Character. Lily. Character. Right? So we have 3 characters here. Which one did I use? Here's this one. We have. Oh. We have Rana. Rana's parents. And Lily. And we know the main character is Rana, right? Rana is our main character. We see what Rana sees. We care about Rana's problem. Number 1. Alright, we have 3 votes for mint. So orange, mint, red, pink, blue, purple. Alright, for 3 colors. What's with 3 colors? Next time just tell me 1 color. Okay. Alright, so characters. What is the setting of the story? Oops. Who can tell me the setting of the story? Rana's new house is the setting. Lime, you're very fast at typing. That's a very good answer too. Rana's new house is the setting. That's excellent. Good job. You must practice your typing a lot. That was very fast. Everybody else, I want some answers though. Is Rana's new house the only setting? Maybe. You like cobalt blue. I like cobalt blue. There's an L in it. C-O-B-A-L-T. Cobalt blue. I like cobalt blue too. Do you guys all know what cobalt blue color is? Cobalt blue is like, it's like this color. It's kind of halfway in between these two. This is kind of cobalt blue. Yeah, that's like cobalt blue. I like that. There's a painter. Yves Klein. Everything he paints is blue. All blue, 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 blue. Alright. All that cobalt blue. Cobalt blue, cobalt blue. Rana's new house, old house. Rana's new house and yard. Rana's house. Alright. Let's look at it again and let's confirm our answer. Okay. Rana had just moved to town. I miss my old house, she told her parents. Okay. So she just moved to town. So is she at a new house or old house? She misses her old house. She wants to see her old house. She just moved. She's in her new house. And, right, not just in the house, but also the backyard. What color was I going to use next? Mint next. I'll use mint for the setting. Mint. So, had just moved to town. So we are at their new house. And in their backyard. The yard behind their house. Right, so in the house and behind the house. Okay. Oh, what has happened? Right. Good. Oh, that's cobalt blue, like I was showing you. Here's mint. Ranas. House. And yard. Alright. Excelente. Ranas' new house and yard. Alright. Good, good, good. Ranas' new house and yard. Now. So, let's talk about the beginning of the story. What's the problem in this story? Okay. I should say, what is Rana, our main character, problem in this story? What is Rana's problem in the story? Who can tell me? What is Rana's problem in the story? What is Rana's problem in the story? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? What is Rana's problem in the story? Rana doesn't have any friends. F-R-I-E-N-D. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends. Let's see other people's answers. Let's see other people's answers. Want to see everyone's answers first, then we will talk about it. So answer up, type your answers, send it in. Got a couple answers coming in. Let's keep the answers coming in. Let's see them all. Some more people, send in your answers, send in your answers. Send in your answers. What problem is here? Alright, so you got some answers. We're still missing a couple. But I'm going to continue. We can't wait for too long. So let's talk about the problem here. Let's see what answers do we have. 1. Rana doesn't have any friend. 2. Rana missed her old house, best friend, and a swing set. 3. Rana missed best friend. 4. Rana's problem is missed her friend. 5. Rana missed her old swing set. 6. Rana missed old house and best friend. 7. Rana missed best friend. Alright, so we see here, you're all correct in different ways, alright? We see here, Rana missed her old house. That's true. Oh, what color should I use next? What color am I using next? Mint, and then for it says red. Okay, red. So, missed her old house, sure, that's a problem, right? Missed her old swing set, that's a problem. Missed her best friend. But this is a problem missing all 3 of these. Now, we also know the biggest problem. The biggest problem is that Rana doesn't have any friends, as she missed her best friend. This is the biggest problem. But all 3 of these are problems. So we want to think about all 3 of these. Rana is sad at her new house, right? Rana is sad at her new house for 3 reasons. She missed her old house, she missed her old swing set, and she missed her best friend. She doesn't have any friends. Alright? So it's all 3 of these. Rana misses her old house, her old swing set, and her best friend. Let's write that down. Right? The problem is all 3 of these, and she misses them because she moved. Right? She misses them because she moved. Misses her old house, old swing set, and best friend. Now, write that down, write that down. Now we have to think about the middle of the story and the end of the story. Okay? The middle of the story and the end of the story. So you have 2 more pieces here. What happens in the middle of the story? Usually the middle of the story is they're trying to solve the problem. How do they try to solve the problem? What happens in the middle of the story? Who can answer for me? What happens in the middle of the story? What happens in the middle of the story? How do they try to solve the problem? Let me mark the beginning. Okay. So here's our beginning. Who can tell me what happens in the middle? How does Rana and her parents, how do they try to solve the problem? Now we have a couple answers coming in. Everybody try to answer this question. I want to see everybody's answers. Let's try to see everybody's answers. Oh, Evan, why did you delete your answer? I liked your answer. Maybe to fix some grammar? Alright. Nice. I'm just going to put up the swing set and then invite it. Alright, a couple more answers. I want to see some more answers. Who else can answer this question? Let's try to get everyone to answer before I talk about it. We're running out of time. Send in your answers. Got some more answers coming. Alright, we've got a bunch of different answers in. Let's talk about them now. We have Rana's parents unpacked their boxes and had a party for Rana. Nice. Roy says Rana and Rana's parents start to work. Not very specific. What kind of work? What do they do? We want to be a little more specific. Rana's parents invited neighbors to the party. That's an important part of it. That is an important part of it. Evan says Rana's parents put up a swing set and then invited neighbors to a party. Ooh, that's a very nice answer. Very nice answer. Here Vort says Rana's parents invited all the neighbors to a party. That's a very important part of this. Yes, inviting the neighbors to the party. Good. Rana's parents start to work. Not very specific. What kind of work are they doing? what are Rana's parents doing? And then Sally, Rana's parents put up a swing set in the backyard and invited all the neighbors to a party. Very nice answer too. Very nice answer, right? Complete answer, good grammar, full sentence. Good. Very nice answers, okay? Especially the ones that use full sentences. Good job using full sentences. I think because the problem is a swing set, the best friend, the old house, I think it's important to say the swing set. I think that's an important part of the middle of the story. I'm going to use the cobalt blue. Okay, I think that's an important part of the middle of the story. So I will say, oh, hard to write. Just to make it short, I'll write, oh, so messy. Rana's parents put up a swing set and I wish I could write faster. To a party. This is just like Evan's answer. Oh, I will put another word here. Invited. Let me fix that. I would say invited their neighbors to a party. Okay. I know it's a little bit messy here, but this is important, I think, because swing set and best friend is important with the swing set and the neighbors. We're going to see at the end how do they solve that problem. But for today, we are out of time. It is 5:42. This is your homework. Okay, this one. You guys finish that end one for homework? Cool. And that's it for today. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, goodbye. Have a good night. Be safe. Wash your hands. Drink lots of water. Eat healthy food. Good night. Bye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Let's erase this. Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. See you next time. Have a good night.
How was the class?
It's good. It was good.
Oh, I have actually Amy here. She's coming for the makeup class grammar.
G3, Amy?
Oh no, I mean G6.
Oh, G6. Oh, Amy. Amy Solomon.
Middle schooler.
Right, okay.
So I have to teach her grammar stuff.
Okay.
So can you teach this one to G2.2?
Sure.
Earth structure.
G2.2. Who's
Earth
in G2.2?
2.2.
Do you remember who's in that class? Is that the small one? Is that the small class? Who's in G2.2?
That is the tiger class. And
Tiger. Who's Tiger?
there's a Catherine Tiger in Saturday class and Peter class.
This is going to be really hard for them, isn't it?
Hmm?
Will this be hard for them?
It's too hard.
I think so. For that class?
Yeah. It's too hard.
Debris,
Yeah,
collisions,
plate
and
maybe.
crust. And
Okay.
I think that might be really hard for them.
Then
Let's see.
let me see the card.
Oh, this one?
So what about G2.2? Did we teach the character traits then?
Character traits. Oh, I don't think so.
So let's teach the character traits.
From the cards?
The card. Can you find?
I think we did that for like G5, didn't we?
G3.
Or did we do that for
G4 actually.
G4?
Character trait is over G4.
Okay, that was in what, day 14? No, day 16 day? That wasn't yesterday.
We can teach like compare and contrast too. We can do compare and contrast. What about this one? Do compare